Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yorkerman here and welcome back to another episode of this FIFA 21 Leverkusen career mode. And we start off today with some bad news. Mr. Diaby is going to be out for up to 6 weeks. That is not news I wanted to start this episode with. We've got games coming thick and fast. We're about to enter the Christmas period. Diaby now will be out until the end of December, I believe, or like mid-December. So yeah, not good news at all. We'll have to change the team around a little bit now. That's frustrating. Not what I wanted. Right, so I've received an offer for Florian Wutz, and I think maybe it's a good idea. The 17-year-old German player could potentially go to Wolfsburg on loan. Maybe play some more game time than he's going to get here because we don't prioritise him. So I am actually going to accept this one. It won't go through until January. Oh, okay. It's loan to buy. So I'm going to reject it straight out. Never mind. But if we do get a decent loan offer for him, just an out-and-out loan offer, I think we might let him go out on loan. So as per usual with the European games, bit of rotation. Paulinho coming in, Palacios coming in. A few players lacking that match sharpness, but we're getting far better with it now that I've done most of the training drills. They're all coming up now. Difficult game against Dynamo. We're going to be away as well, but I wanted to play this one because I think if we win today, we guarantee qualification, and then I won't play the other two. So let's see if we can get a victory. A draw last time we played against them, but we absolutely dominated. They had one shot. So surely, this is the one. This is the win. So here we are, big game in Kiev, and I think this is actually their stadium, and it looks bloody brilliant. I am not going to lie. Big game for us, though. We want to get the victory here in Kiev tonight. We really do want to get the victory and put ourselves through to the next round and the knockout stages of the Europa League, where I think we definitely should be. And then we will crack on with some league games to this episode. We need some good results, we know that. We don't want to keep losing. I want to keep momentum, though. We played extremely well in that last episode. I know we lost to Bayern Munich and a couple of draws. Appreciate the support on that one, guys. If you haven't watched it, go and check it out. You know what I mean? But I think we've got this. We've got this. We should be beating these kind of teams. And I'm certainly getting better and better the more and more I play the game. It just so happens that I haven't played FIFA in a long time. And this year's version is a bit of a learning curve compared to the others when it comes to defending. Well, the atmosphere feels as if it would be electric. We've changed some tactical stuff as well. I have put drop back on. So hopefully when we lose the ball now, the players will drop back. And it'll stop us from finding ourselves in all kinds of terrible positions. Wow, they gave Palacios a lot of room there. Wow, man, they just let Palacios run. That was ridiculous. Go on, Sheik. Silas, he's dangerous in this position and in this tournament! And he scores another! Silas is an animal in this one. He's a Europa League specialist, isn't he? He really is a Europa League specialist. And he scores another. He scores another goal in the Europa League for us. And we are out the blocks extremely quick here in Kiev. Extremely quick. They just stood off Palacios. And Silas gets himself in a great position. Tight angle, but wow. You are not stopping that one. Well, for once, it is us that take an early lead. What a start for the team. I'm pretty happy with that one, I'm going to lie. They've given the ball away again. Paulinho now. What can we do? There's not many options on for me. I need to get the ball moving quickly. Silas out there wide, though. What can I do with him here? Again, not too much movement. Not too many options. Schick, they've stood off him. Oh, wow. Why are they standing off Schick? Palacios. Bellarabi, he's going to lift it in. Paulinho! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever doubted legendary, it's 2-0 Bayer Leverkusen. And this is magic. It's a beautiful ball in, but how about this for a finish from Paulinho? This guy is going to be magic in the future for us. How he manages to slot this in the back of the net is that is stunning. Stunning, lads. Absolutely fantastic. 2-0 up, 10 minutes in. Wow, they're giving the ball away again here. And I'm just a bit baffled at this moment in time what they're playing at, because it's just a consistent stream of giving the ball away. And I'm not quite sure why they're doing that. But they just seem to be doing it. They're repeat offenders right now for that. Schick again. Let's see if they stand off him. Not this time. They're close to him. Oh, this is an opportunity. Schick is in there. Oh, I thought it was 3-0. I thought it was 3-0, guys. Luckily for them, Schick is dreadful in front of goal so far. He's not found his feet. Terrible header. But we're going to be a danger here for them. We're going to be a big danger here for them. Just to make sure I don't cop any flack, the sliders haven't been touched. Just to make sure I don't cop any slack. I've not all of a sudden just become a god. I'm not cheating. The sliders are exactly the same as normal. We're just really good all of a sudden. They're living on the edge with some of their passing. They've made it very easy for the midfield and for our defense to really just deal with them. It's been really interesting. We've won the ball back several times so far. Be interesting to see if that continues. Oh, they're in. They're right back in the game. It will not continue as they just pass their way through us. 2-1. Obviously, we're not going to have a game where we don't concede. That is just not our style. Ah, and they call half-time there. We was on a break. 2-1. They're right back in the game now, though. We have been on top and we have been dominant, but they are right back in this game. Well, certainly in the second half, we need to look for a third, I think. I don't feel comfortable with the scoreline as it is. I don't think the lads should feel comfortable with the scoreline as it is either. They can still definitely cause us problems. He's going to be on the run. What can we do with him? I'm going to cut inside. I'm going to play that to Schick. Schick gets to it. Surely. Surely not. What are you expecting, guys? Did you think Schick was going to go through there and score? Of course he's bloody not. Never. Not a chance. Terrible shot. So, double change. Schick off. Got given his opportunity. And we'll also bring on Demarai in central midfield. We're at this corner in. And I'm going to aim for Kramaric, who's dangerous. Silas! Can he do? Oh, I tried to wing that one back across. I just couldn't get it there. We need to win this here. What can we do? Palacios! Oh! I don't think that one miles off. Palacios has had a very good game. Obviously, apart from the yellow card, but he's had a very good game so far. Very impressive. I honestly can't tell you guys how cool the atmosphere's been in this game. It really does feel like we're playing in Kiev. Like the sounds, just from everything to this match, it's felt like we're playing in a different country. It really has. It's really cool. I really love that element to it. They've got the... I'm pretty sure you can hear it, or at least I hope you can. I turned the sounds up for the stadium. They're very loud for me, but I just find it so fantastic how they've nailed the sounds this year. They really have, and it sounds amazing on this game right now. I'm not going to lie. We're putting them under some pressure here. I mean, I don't know what they're trying to achieve here, but they're in some real trouble. They managed to get the ball out in the end, though, and they will do a brilliant header there. That was absolutely fantastic. And now we're in a very dangerous position. Unfortunately, we seem to be getting men back. We need to get this one clear, and we will. And I'll start moving it forward. And now we can go with the ball, and we can go to Kramaric, who will take the ball. What can he do with it here, though? We'll pull it back. Pull it back. We'll keep going. Oh, just couldn't get the next pass to Palacios. The drums in the background on this one are beautiful. Concentration has gone up a notch now, though, as you can imagine, because we're reaching the danger zone of the game for us to concede in, really, to be honest with you. We concede now, it'd be absolutely devastating, and we keep giving the ball away ridiculously. There's been a few moments in this second half where we've just not been good enough, really. We've given the ball away far too easy. And I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that situation. But that is beautiful from Tar. And Demarai will get the ball to Silas. And we will win one. We won one, boys. 2-1. Brilliant defending, to be honest with you. We cut them open massively early on. A lot of issues. Schick definitely should have scored a couple of times again. We cut them early over, really early on. We cut them open and got our 2 goals. And then conceded sloppily, but defended stoutly and superbly to get a win here. Silas again. Fantastic performance. Well, just a one shot on target again from our opposition. But with that one shot, they managed to score. But now we're going to take on Schalke. This one is not going to be easy. I'm going to make some changes. Obviously, Kramaric is going to start up top. And I think I'm going to bring in Maximilian Arnold for this one. Bellarabi and Bailey, Wendell, Bender, Tar, and Bender. No, Arias, please. That's the team we're going to go with. That's the lineup we're going to go with. I think we've got a pretty decent squad out there today. It should be a decent result for us. We're playing a lot better. I'm feeling confident. But I said that a lot. I've said that a hell of a lot. Their formation should be interesting to deal with. They're going to be very compact in the centre. I'm intrigued. I think they're going to be difficult to deal with. Oof as well at Cam. I'm pretty sure he's normally a striker, so he adds an extra element. But let's go and get a win in this one. Well, I mentioned Markoof at the start of the game. 3 goals in 3 matches. So is the Dangerman definitely there for Schalke today? Again, we're at home. Just come back from Kiev, though. The games have come extremely thick and fast in this situation. We ain't been given no time, really, to prepare ourselves for this one. But confidence, guys. Confidence is key, right? Confidence is key. And we're full of it. And I've got the main team out today. And we're going to definitely try and cause them some problems. I think my biggest issue right now is dealing with the injury to Diaby. Doesn't leave us with a lot in terms of strength and depth. And that's probably going to cause me a problem. Oh, I thought Amiri were making a run. He is actually making a run. They do very well there. Bentaleb definitely needed to get to that. Oh, that's a terrible ball out. Kramaric will hold it up. What can we do? I need a runner. It's not good enough. Schalke will come forward for the first time now. See what they can do. Try and contain them out wide. Jonathan Tah, in the end, does get to the ball, which is nice. Bellarabi will pick this one up. Dangerous position, maybe. Can we get a run out wide from Bailey? We can't. We get a run up the centre, but I will find him. Kramaric now. We'll try and find Bellarabi. The pitch is extremely wet. Well in Bellarabi. Oh, he's been taken out, surely. Yeah, the pitch is very wet. The ball bouncing very interestingly. Dangerous position now for them. They managed to get through. Well saved by Hardecki. Dangerous. They sliced us open very quickly there. Good movement as well. I think Wendell tried to do enough to put him off, but Hardecki with a great save. He's been pretty decent for us so far this season. I know we've conceded a lot. I mean, we've conceded a lot. Oh, they're in. Well blocked. Aaron Gees, get to it. Let's close him down. Close Oof down instantly. Yeah, we've conceded a lot, but Hardecki still made some big saves. Some really big saves as we force Oof out there. There's nothing for it, was there? Kramaric now. Oh, spot Bailey. Oh, is there enough on it? Oh, Bailey gets to it, but only just. The keeper was out. Fantastic play, but the keeper was already out. We need to do better with that. Oh, we win it straight back, though. Arnold to Bailey. To Kramaric. Oh, Mary. 1-0. Not Mary's best shot. He's been very good in front of goal this season, but not his best. Kramaric is linking up play very well, though. I'm quite happy with him so far. What can we do here? We need to be tight. We need to be very tight. Well in, Jonathan Tah. Is this a moment to break away? No, it's not, because we're getting the ball straight back. Tah again. What an unbelievable block from Tah. I certainly feel like we're getting better at defending, but it's still extremely difficult. They're very good going forward, the teams. And that'll be half-time, and it's been a very tight affair. I think we've had the better opportunities, and I'm a little bit frustrated we didn't manage to score. The ball into Bailey as well was great, and Amiri with the opportunity. We need to make it count in the second half. They've broken us down here. They've broken us down. Dangerous position for them. Jonathan Tah well in there, though. We've been very solid in the box today, to be honest with you, in the defensive third. Amiri now can't just quite get to it. And this is my problem at the moment. Our breakaway has been dreadful. Aaron Gees now wins it back. What can Amiri do? I need to thread Bellarabi in, and I can't again. Look, we get into that position, we lose the ball. That's happened 4 or 5 times now on the break. Maybe we need to go backwards and reset because it's not good enough. Oh, we've given away a foul here. It was late by Wendell. But it's not good enough. We need to break quickly and hit them. Bentaleb now. Dangerous position. Bender is in there and Bailey is there to pick up the scraps. And he will clear the ball wide to Wendell now. This is the first time we've broken away well. What can I do? I'm going to try and find Kramaric. Again, I'm trying to put quite a lot of power on this. And it just doesn't seem to be letting me with the through balls. The through ball's really bad this year. Aaron Gees now. What can I do with him? I'm going to thread it back to Amiri, who will play this wide. And we've got the ball wide. And I'm going to whip it in. Oh, I can't make it to Bellarabi, though. Oh, Campbell ball roll does. Oof. Oh, that was very, very close. That's the best opportunity they've had in this game. He probably should have put that in. Very close. Well, Demarai and Schick coming on. We'll play Kramaric now in the cam roll. See if we could do some damage. Find Bellarabi. Just don't have many options, do I? Kramaric again. This is a bit better. Aaron Gees now. Try to find it straight back to Schick, but I couldn't. Aaron Gees, maybe Bailey will win it. Bailey, surely to win the game. Bailey to win the game. Bailey to win the game. Bayer Leverkusen and the Schalke players crumble to their knees as Leon Bailey. Oh, we needed him to come in clutch there. I just spotted that run. He wins the ball back beautifully. Give and go. And Bailey, I didn't know if he was going to score it. I really didn't. We've been in that position a few times. But he slams it home under the keeper's legs. Oh, 1-0 Leverkusen. And very little time now for Schalke to even get back into this. Well, there we go, guys. 2 wins already in this episode. A league win against Schalke, who were in the top 6. They were 4th. So they're having an extremely good season. And a win against Kiev, of course. What a fantastic result for us here. We needed a good one, and we needed a decent performance. And I've got to be honest with you, it wasn't a great performance, but when we needed it, Bailey came clutch with the goal. Right, guys, so we have received another offer for Florian Wutz, and I am going to accept this one. This time around, it's a short-term loan, and it isn't a loan to buy. And we will actually accept that one and give him the opportunity to go out and play some game time at Schalke. Right, guys, so we are going to actually simulate this one against Dortmund. We will play them on the second time round. I'm going to play against Mainz because I haven't really played against any of the smaller sides. I'm intrigued to see how they match up. Obviously, we played against teams that are all in the top 6. I'm not expecting a victory from this one. I'd like to see the team do fairly okay, but when you've got Vardy and Haaland up top, you know, it's near impossible for a victory, but we'll see what happens. Actually, not a terrible result. We come away with a 1-1 draw. Very, very even game. They had a bit better possession. But yeah, we'll take that one. Emre Can scored for them. And who scored for us? Well, apparently I can't check. It just says no events. So if I go in the ratings, it actually tells me. And Bender actually got the goal for us. We had some poor performances. Tam Bender actually at centre-back didn't have great performances. But that's a decent result for us, a draw. I know this is usually one that you'd be like, yeah, you've got to play against Dortmund, but we're going to have tons of games against the big teams. And I'm finding that in the episodes, all I'm going to do is play against the big teams. If they're the 3 games that we choose, then I'm never actually going to play against any of the more mid-tier teams. So I'm excited to play against Mainz. This is interesting. Obviously, we didn't make this decision, but Bellarabi was subbed and he's very unhappy about it. So I'm going to say I need you to stay fit, and hopefully he'll be cool with that and drop it. And he does. Interesting. I do like some of the new conversation stuff. And actually the fact that players now can decide that they don't want to renew contracts and they want out of the club. If you have an unhappy player, that's exactly how they'll behave. It adds such a different dynamic. Obviously, in this series, I think someone left a comment about it as well. We lost 2 players to release clauses that weren't happy at the club, so they wouldn't re-sign a new contract. They were unhappy, so we lost them for those release clauses. There was nothing we could do about it, and that's really interesting. Right, so another game now for simulation in the Europa League. And I'm pretty sure we've already qualified after that win against Kiev. But I'm fully expecting that the team we've put out in this one should beat this team. And we actually lose 3-2. And we dominated. We absolutely dominated, but we lose 3-2. What a dreadful result for us. Wise has scored, then they scored straight away again. Then we made some changes. They scored again, then Bellarabi, and then in the 70th minute they scored. So yeah, terrible result for us. I know we rotated, but we still dominated this game. Gave them way too many opportunities though. As you can see though, it doesn't affect us too much because actually Kiev are out. And Leverkusen and Sivasspor are both already through. So the game that we play against them as the last game in the group stage will pretty much just dictate who finishes top. So Florian Wutz will go on a short loan to Schalke as soon as the window opens. Right, guys, so this is going to be the lineup for this game. They have Slimani up top, which will be interesting. I don't know too much about Mainz, so I don't know what to expect. I think that's Robin Hack at centre-back as well, their captain. But I'm not going to take them lightly. They're playing 2 up top, so they could cause us some problems. I'd like a 3rd victory in this episode and to help us keep moving up the table as we start to adjust to Legendary and to our position in the league as well, which is constantly improving with decent results. So here we go. Mainz versus Bayer Leverkusen. I'm excited. We haven't played many sides that aren't top teams. If you think about it, we played Leipzig, we played Gladbach, we played Schalke, who you might not consider them a top team, but they're doing extremely well in this league. We played against Bayern Munich, so we haven't really played against other teams around, and I want to make sure that we spread the games out a little bit. We're not just playing against all the top tier sides, we're playing against some different sides. Match day 13 here. Mainz are struggling, but there is no saying that we'll get a result out of this one. I'm sure Slimani will try and be the danger man from them today. Can 100% guarantee that. But let's see what we could do in this one. We've got our own dangerman. With Leon Bailey obviously scoring that unbelievable goal last time round. It was a fantastic goal. We've got Aaron Geese now making a run. I need Kramaric to give me more. But we will find Bailey, and Bailey's going to swing this instantly in, and it's 1-0. We've done it again. Amiri now, this time with the spectacular. I can't score with the strikers, but I can definitely score with the cam. And Amiri there, this is absolutely superb. Really is superb. Great cross in from Bailey. Well deserved. He's picked up the pace since Diaby went injured, which is exactly what we needed from him. Some interesting crowd animations there, but this is great play from Kramaric though, really, to be fair, to set up Bailey, who whips it in. It's not well defended, and wow, what a finish from Amiri. Well, what a goal for Amiri there. I'm going to watch out now, though. They've got men coming forward. Slimani may be a danger for them. He hasn't done it at Leicester, but it doesn't mean that he can't do it here for them. Fernandez as well, a dangerman. What can we do? They've found some room here. That's great play from Aaron Geese. Let's be honest, lads. That's superb play. Oh, now they could be in trouble. Let's pull it back. We're going to keep going forward. We're not going to go forward. That's superb tackling there in central midfield for them. Absolutely superb. Now we're going to stand off Slimani, and he's going to bring this ball in. And we're going to win it back, are we? Jonathan Tah. Honestly, the jockey this year, lads. Just jockey, jockey, jockey. That is beautiful from Kramaric. And now they're in trouble. They really are in trouble. What could Bailey do? Kramaric is making a run. He'll drive in, but Robin Hack is there. They had too many men back. We're just going to whip this one in. Again, don't really know what I'm doing. Kramaric! Doesn't matter if I don't know what I'm doing, does it, lads? Does not matter. 14th minute. 2-0 here against Mainz. It does feel different playing against Mainz to Schalke in the previous game, I must admit. 2 early goals again. And, yeah, I mean, not much to say here, is there? Superb corner. Maybe I'm getting a bit better at them. He took 2 bites of the cherry, but Kramaric gets a goal. Only his 4th goal in the Bundesliga. He needs to improve that because I think he scored 4 in 3 in real life. So I was hoping for some more of that form, to be honest with you, from Kramaric. But we have struggled to get him in dangerous positions, to be fair to him. Has tended to be the cam that makes that run from deep that's been the danger man. Amari now. Palacios. Kramaric. Oh, Aaron Geese is going to lose the ball. But that was nice build-up play for a moment. I got excited. I really did get excited. It was beautiful build-up play for a moment. We're causing them problems. They're struggling to get out of their own back line. We really are causing them a few issues here. Slimani there, though, does very well. But Aaron Geese, again, he's an absolute savage. He really is. Go on, Bailey. Now, there we go. Set him through. Set Leon Bailey through. What can we do with it here? I'll pull it back. He's decent on the ball, is Bailey, as well. Let's remember that. I'm going to pull this back to the edge. Oh, they do very well, though. Fernandez. Let's zip that one in. Oh, wow, lads. Bailey's back in the box. 3-0. 3-0. I don't know what's going on. Just going to be honest with you. Just going to say that out right now. But Leon Bailey now with a goal. And it's 3-0. We're absolutely walking through, man. They're giving us way too much space. They need to show us less respect. I mean, Bailey's got acres there. Fantastic finish, though. Let's be honest. He's really stepped up since Diaby got injured. He really has. Aaron Geese now. Oh, Bellarabi surely wants to get in on the act. Bellarabi does get in on the act. I can't believe it, lads. You know, maybe we should have played Dortmund. Maybe we should have played Dortmund in this fine form. It's 4-0. We've not even reached half-time. I don't know if we've reached 40 minutes. We are carving them open. Bellarabi now. Superb. Carving them open, might I add. Absolutely carving them open. They've given the ball away again. I know I keep mentioning it, but I cannot count how many times now that they've just played that wayward pass and given the ball away. It's dangerous for them. It's giving me all kinds of space going forward. We haven't even hit 40 minutes. It's 4-0. Look at that again with Bailey. Just give him some space. Why not? Because he's not dangerous, is he? In the slightest. We give them the ball back there, to be fair, but it's 4-0. Well, 30 yards for the free kick. Now, I don't know how often they score these from 30 yards, but it would not surprise me. They've absolutely fooled me. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well saved Hardecki, though. Well, we'll have a corner here for Mainz to end the half off. I don't know if they can get back into it if they scored one, but, I mean, it would go a long way to making them feel better, maybe. Oh, they've just given us the ball back again. Consistently giving us the ball back. 4-0 at half-time here. I'm tempted to take the second half off. Just take a break. We're certainly going to make some rotation. Pulling the strings, Palacios has been superb. We need to give him more game time, I think. He's slowly starting to grow. He's pretty special. Well, double sub to start the second half. We're going to rest Bellarabi. Switch Bailey now to the right-hand side because Bellarabi, we don't actually have a replacement right mid, to be fair. Whereas I do have a replacement left. So Bailey would usually be the replacement right. And the problem is with Diaby being out, he can't really be that replacement. So we can bring Silas on now and play him down the left and actually give Bellarabi a little bit of a break, which will be nice. Bailey getting that ball in. Kramaric now, what can he do? He's not bad on the turn, is he? Wow, he's let him turn him. If he gets to it, oh, he's so unlucky there, Kramaric. Beautiful football from him. Palacios, great footwork. And he's away. And I can't explain it, lads. I can't explain how good Palacios has been in this. Well, we haven't got many options there, so I'm just going to roll that. And do you know what? I'm going to let Palacios have a shot. Well, because why not? He's played so bloody well. He deserves it. Well, they're going to make a sub now. It doesn't surprise me. I was surprised that Robin Quaison didn't start the game because he is, for me, when I've watched mines, especially with the Bundesliga highlights, their star, in my opinion. But they didn't start with him, which is fine. Oh, Hardecki needs to get to it, and he does. I do want to drop this little, little speck of wisdom, lads. If you are playing on Legendary this year and you are struggling defensively, then I would 1,000,000% tell you that you need to whack on, get back. Because once you've done that, you'll find that your players definitely help out a bit more. Not a ton more. Not a ton more, but they definitely help out a bit more in the defensive areas, which is exactly what I was struggling with. Players getting back. Oh, Wutz for his first goal. 5-0 by Leverkusen, lads. 5-0. I just can't. I've got no words at this moment in time. I've got no words. I didn't expect this. After last episode, with all the draws and whatnot, thought this one would be rough, but this is going to be 3 wins, and this one the most emphatic. And Wutz with his first goal for the club. Obviously, Schalke might be watching this one and seeing what kind of player they're getting. He's good at scoring. Quaison now has added a little bit of a different dimension for them. We've had to do quite a bit of defending towards the end of the second half. They've certainly kicked it up a notch since he came on the pitch. But Tapsoda's done very well for us, actually, to be fair to him. I've been very impressed with him. And they haven't really caused me too many problems, because when you've got a player like Aaron Geese there, who will just do magical things. Oh, they've given Bailey a bit of space here. What are they doing here? Bailey... Oh, Kramaric just couldn't get to it. He fizzed that ball in fast, but Kramaric couldn't get to it. Well, there we have it, guys. A 5-star display from Leverkusen today, and mines were absolutely ripped apart from the word go. A solid defensive performance as well. A second clean sheet for us in terms of games we've played. And yeah, just a fantastic result. And we played superbly. Well, guys, without a doubt, the best we've played so far this season. That does bring us up to 20 points, 3 points behind Dortmund and Gladbach. Obviously, a slow start to our season, but we're starting to pick up form now. I've got all the confidence that we will get Europa League again. I'm not sure we'll be able to manage to bridge the gap to teams like Leipzig and Hoffenheim to get Champions League. But I'm more than confident that we can get Europa League. I think teams like Hoffenheim and Frankfurt might drop off a little bit as time goes on. Bayern Munich absolutely running away with the league as expected. But yeah, decent now. We've managed to pick up 5 wins, 5 draws, 3 losses. And the team's starting to come together. We're starting to look good. Although it is tight, as you can see. There's 3 teams on 20 points. So we can't let our form drop. We need to keep doing what we're doing. But in the next episode, there is a plethora of games for us to choose from, really. I would imagine that Hoffenheim and Frankfurt are good games to do because of where they are in the league. And then really, it's just a snapshot of which other game we'd like to do. I would have normally gone with Augsburg, but Union Berlin away could be nice just to play at their stadium. Also, the cup game could be decent. Dusseldorf, play a rotated side, get to use some different players, and we would also get to, well, not guarantee, but hopefully play well enough to get through to the next round, because I would like to have a cup run. But I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but definitely I think Frankfurt and Hoffenheim, just purely because of where they are in the league, they're going to be good games for us to play. And then we will be making our way into January. I can't believe it already. January's set up pretty decent for us. There's a break in Germany, so we can get our transfer dealings done, and then we will play Gladbach again and Borussia Dortmund for the first time. Anyway, guys, I appreciate the support as per usual. If you're new around here, smash subscribe, tick the ding-dong notification bell, ding-ding-dong, and also, you know, like the video. It means a lot. It helps the video grow. It helps the channel grow. It helps me out, and we just won all 3 games. If you've watched the series so far, you know full well that you weren't expecting me to ever win 3 games, and I promise you, we're still playing on Legendary. I haven't changed any of the settings. I haven't done anything. 5 minutes Legendary, still on. No competitor mode, but it's still on. And we just won a game 5-0. So, you know, smash the thumbs up. Anyway, guys, take it easy. Stay safe. And I will catch you in the next one.